What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Madden 17 career mode, episode number 4. And today we have got 3 games again. But I mean, last episode it went absolutely awful. I mean, we lost all 3 games, which is just diabolical, to be fair. Not very good. I performed well. I mean, thank God someone else finally scored a touchdown apart from me. Because so far, I'm not kidding you, I think I was the only guy or player that had scored a touchdown. So, yeah, Gary Barnage, the tight end, he got 2 touchdowns last episode. So, good for him, really. And to be fair, RG3... The thing is with RG3 is he's not doing that bad. It's just he throws so many interceptions. As you see, there's another one there, and you know that kind of costed us last episode into us losing 3 games. You know, I remember the last game against New York Jets, we were winning by quite a bit, and with him throwing loads of interceptions, made them and let them come back into the game, and obviously they won in the end, and they shouldn't have won really. I think we should have at least won 2 games last episode, and we didn't, and you got to blame him, to be fair. I mean, obviously it doesn't help with your defence being absolutely crap, but, you know, obviously you can't really, like, help that at all. You've just got to kind of play well on offense. And, obviously, we scored another touchdown. It's not us this time. Again, it's that guy. I think it was Gary Barnage, the tight end. You know, I'm glad kind of RG3, who's our quarterback, is finding different targets and is tagging other people now, because, you know, he can't always rely on me because I'm not always open. And I think the first few games he was kind of relying on me, and, you know, a lot of the time I wasn't open, and that's why I think he throws so many interceptions. But as you see, we are playing Tennessee in the first game, Tennessee Titans. We was at their ground, and obviously there was winning us 17-7, but with this good touchdown here, you know, just outsprinted the cornerback again, who was marking me, well, trying to mark me anyway, and obviously we added 6 onto the score, 7 with obviously the extra point we made. But yeah, look at the score. We're into the third quarter, and we're down by, I mean, friggin' 13 points. So it's good that we got a touchdown here again, basically like the same as the last one, just burning the defender. RG3 sees me open, he's just going to hit me. You know, I'm obviously a speed receiver, so I've got at least 95 pace, and, you know, most players in this league, most cornerbacks anyway, and even got like 93. So, you know, as well, the release this year, obviously the release is where how quick you can kind of go out the blocks. That is a lot cheaper this time with the XP, so I've got my release up quite high now, so defenders obviously won't be able to mark me as good. And as you see here, again, we burned the cornerback, and you know, we actually took the lead this time, so, you know, kind of putting the team on back again. But the main thing is we are kind of, you know, we're getting there as a team, you know, we're getting there. Obviously, this game, you know, our defence didn't actually concede as much. I mean, we are only in the third quarter. And look at that, that's our 3rd touchdown in the third quarter. This third quarter helping us out so much. I don't know what was going on with Tennessee, but they just, you know, they stopped playing in this quarter. And, you know, it allowed us to obviously get another touchdown quite near the, obviously, the goal line that time. But, yeah. And that was the game. Nothing going on in the 4th quarter, really. I thought, to be fair, we deserved the win. You know, Tennessee, their first half performance was a lot better than ours. But apart from that, you know, second half, especially the third quarter, we came out all guns blazing. And as you see, we won 35-30 in the end. And obviously that made us have a record of 2 wins and 4 losses. So, you know, we're getting there. Anyway, our next game was against the Cincinnati Bengals. And you see our objectives now. The first few games, our objectives was getting 1 touchdown. Now they've gone up to 2 with me performing so well. And also, I don't know if you looked on the right-hand side of my milestone objectives. I mean, I'm absolutely crushing them. We're 7 games in. This is our 7th game now. And I've nearly basically completed them all. And I see even here, we get another touchdown. Just unbelievable catch from me here. You know, putting again on the team on my back. And to be fair, I've said this last episode, I don't know what Cleveland would do without me. I really won't, because, you know, Gary Barnage now has got 3 touchdowns in the year. I've got, I don't even know, like 15 maybe now, and I think Josh Gordon, the other wide receiver, he's got 1. So, you know, I'm just carrying the team. And to be fair, this year, I'm quite happy with the game, to be fair. I think it flows a bit better than Madden 16, so I'm quite happy with that regards. And also, I don't know if it happens just on kind of all Madden, because that's what I'm playing on, the hardest difficulty. Because, to be fair, I mean, I did play a lot of Madden 16 last year. Obviously, I did do one career mode with it as a quarterback, but, you know, I kind of played offline just on my own, playing it as a wide receiver. And I found that on all Madden, you know, you can run any route you want if you're open and call for the ball by pressing A. The quarterback's going to throw it to you. And, you know, this year they've done it again, so I'm quite happy with that. Because, to be fair, sometimes my route is marked, so I kind of like to go off to the left, like here, as you see. We picked up a touchdown by doing that, because my route was coming inside, but instead I ran out to the left and got my feet just in bounds there, and obviously made our lead even more comfortable, to be fair. So obviously this put us up 28-10. And I was quite surprised with Cincinnati, how, well, not badly they were doing, but just how kind of out of the game they were. Don't get me wrong, into the third quarter here, they did get 10 points back, but to say Andy Dalton, that's their quarterback, he's like, I think, 87 rated on this game, so he's quite a good player. You know, they've got quite good players, Bengals, you know, especially on offense. You know, got Tyler Eifert, one of the best tight ends in the game. Also, they've got a really good wide receiver in Green. You know, he's really, really good. You know, he's tall, he's quick, he catches everything. And I was just surprised how, you know, they weren't really doing much on offense. And as you see, again, Gary Barnage getting another touchdown, making it 35-20. I was unlucky not to get a touchdown there, you know. If I just got free of that last defender, obviously I would have got a touchdown. But it didn't really matter, to be fair, because the next throw, obviously RG3 finds me with a really good ball there. And obviously we get the touchdown. So that's our 25th touchdown of the season. I was absolutely out of that. I said 15 earlier on. So yeah, it's just, we're bossing it even more now, and it's just surprising how well we're doing in our first season. And that was the game. So again, we win another match this episode, thank God. That puts our record to third, and well, 3 wins and 4 losses, 3 and 4. And you know, I was aiming for the playoff season. But obviously it's not looking like I'm going to get there. I mean, like I said, so far our record is 3 and 4. And to be fair, to get even to the wild card, which is the first bit of the playoffs for obviously the not very good teams that have done well this season, you know, it's going to be a hit and miss. I mean, hopefully we can keep winning. I think really to get the playoffs, you need at least 9 wins. And to be fair, just don't see me getting that. I mean, so we've already lost 4 games, which, you know, can't happen in your first 7 games. It just can't if you want to reach the playoffs. So it's not looking good. I mean, hopefully we can go on a streak. I mean, so far we're going on a 2-game streak now, so, you know, it's not looking bad. But, you know, we had New York Jets. Now, at the moment, the New York Jets have a 1-6 record, so they've only won 1 game, and they've lost 6, so they're definitely not getting to the playoffs unless they win all the next games, which I don't see happening. We get a touchdown here, which obviously puts us in the lead, which is good. But with the New York Jets, they're a bit of a bogey team. Now, last year in real life, they didn't make the playoffs, but on this game, they have got some good players. I think their offense is probably better than the defense. I mean, obviously they have Darrell Rivas in the cornerback position, which is, you know, one of the best cornerbacks I think that's ever played the game. They've got a good left end. I think his name's Wilkinson. He's a 90-something rating, maybe 93. So, I mean, the defense is quite good. But I'm not really worried about the defense because obviously I'm playing an offense, and I know obviously I can expose their defense. As you see here, we're drawing 14-14, and here I get another touchdown. Basically 3 minutes left of the 4th quarter. But, you know, it's kind of going to our defense, and our defense is crap. So, you know, hopefully, you know, when playing this game, I was thinking, could our defense keep them out? I don't know, because like I said, they have got a very good offense. You know, they've got 2 good wide receivers in Decker. And, you know, obviously, they've got a quite a good quarterback in, obviously, Fitzpatrick as well. So, obviously, the other wide receiver, the best one, is Brandon Marshall. So, I was optimistic if we get the win or not. Obviously, I was doing my part. You know, I've got 3 touchdowns already in this game. But as you see, they was actually winning going into, you know, not long left in the 4th quarter. And here, I get such a good catch. I was so unlucky not to go on. And, you know, here, you know, there's a few minutes left. Can we do it? I am free. And we get the touchdown. So thank God, you know, at this point we was winning by, I think it was 2 points. Obviously with the extra point, we would be winning by 3. So, you know, it was up to New York Jets really to come at us. But, you know, our defense, just complete crap. As you see here, you know, they go up and then we fumble the ball, and that's game, obviously. So we lose the game. Not very good at all. And, you know, just complete crap in the end. So, you know, unlucky not to win in the end, but it's just our defence is rubbish and it's letting us down. And to be fair, we probably won't get into the playoffs with this defence. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. And guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!